Yes, dear students, coming to our next topic, and this is the last topic of your first chapter, objects and complements. Okay, objects and complements. So, object is the person or thing that is influenced by the action of verb. Now, as we have discussed in class 6th also, that sentence is divided into two parts, subject and predicate. Okay, now subject, you all know the name of the person we are talking about, and predicate is telling you about the subject. Okay, now predicate consists of a verb and object. Okay, so if I say Raju likes chocolate, Raju is the subject here, like is the verb here, and chocolate is the object here. Okay, who is liking chocolate? Raju. Raju is the subject, and what Raju likes? Chocolate. So chocolate is the object here. So it is the name of a person or thing which is influenced by the action of verb. Okay, I hope the object word is clear to you. What is a object in a sentence? Let's take an example. The servant opens the door. Now the door has been opened. What happened to the door? The door has been opened by the servant. So the door is an object here. As you remembered, we have done active and passive voice also, and in that when we are converting active to passive voice, our object is becoming the subject and our subject is becoming the object. So I hope this concept is still in your mind. So keeping that concept in your mind, yes, you are right, the door is the object here, and we have to understand what is object here. What is object in a sentence? Okay, Amit cuddled the dog. The dog has been cuddled by Amit. What happened to dog? So dog is the object here. So I hope object is clear in your mind. What is object? So it is the name of a person or thing which is influenced by the action of a verb. Next, come to the next topic, that is complement. What is a complement? You know the general meaning of compliment, that when we praise somebody, that's a compliment. Okay, so here also it is exactly, we have to take it in that sense only, that it is generally a noun or an adjective. Okay, adjective, when we praise somebody, we use some adjectives, right? So here we are right that complement is a noun or adjective. It comes after the helping verbs like is, am, are, was, were, has, have, seen, appear, become, look, etc. So it comes after the verbs. Is it clear? Let's take example. He is a cheat. She looks sad. Now, in the above sentence, they cheat and sad, they are the complement. They are the complement as they expresses the quality, state, or identify the subject. Cheat is a quality, that he is a cheater. Sad is telling you the state of an object, that she looks sad. And cheat is the quality of a person, that he is a cheat. He is a cheater. So complement tells you about the quality of a person, identity of a subject, or state of an subject. So I hope the word complement is clear to you. I'm repeating again. Complement is a noun or an adjective. It comes after the verbs and it expresses the quality of a subject, identity of a subject, and state of a object. Quality means what kind of person he is. He is a cheater. State, what is the mood of that girl? She looks sad. This is the state here we are discussing. If I say they are happy, it's the identity of the subject. So I hope complement is clear to you. Then coming to the some important facts, complement also expresses, as I told you earlier, complement expresses the quality or identity of an subject. Earlier I told you that complement expresses the quality and identity of a subject, but complement also expresses the quality or identity of an object also by using adjective or a noun. As we know, complement is a noun or an adjective.